Nikon has been crushing it lately in the mirrorless camera game, and this year, they've dropped some absolute game changers. Looking for a camera that'll take your photography to the next level without destroying your bank account? We've narrowed it down to the top 5, and trust me, number 3 is going to shock you. The low light performance alone will make you question everything you thought you knew about photography. Oh, and for all you gearheads out there, we've hunted down some insane deals that you'll find in the description below. The prices are gonna blow your mind. Kicking off our list is the Nikon Z30, a compact beast that's rewriting the rulebook for entry-level cameras. But don't let the entry-level tag fool you. This little beast packs some serious muscle, giving content creators the tools to create like pros, without draining their wallets. The Z30 boasts uncropped 4K video, a rarity in this price range, and a 20.9 megapixel APS-C sensor that punches well above its weight. It churns out razor-sharp, detail-rich images that could easily rival cameras twice its price. Oh, and the vari-angle touchscreen? Not just a cool addition, it's an absolute lifesaver for vloggers, making sure you're always framed just right, even when you're multitasking like a pro. Now, about that 4K magic, the Z30 records stunning footage at 30 FPS using the full width of the sensor. Translation? You're getting all the glory with no awkward cropping to ruin the shot. And if slow motion is your thing, the camera delivers full HD at 120 FPS, perfect for cinematic B-roll or epic action scenes. The autofocus system deserves its moment in the spotlight too. It's so precise, it'll track your face whether you're strutting, spinning, or speaking directly into the camera. Add a chunky ergonomic grip to the mix, and you've got a camera that feels great, even during marathon shooting sessions. One more thing, the color profiles. Nikon didn't just throw in some random presets. They designed profiles that let you nail your style straight out of the camera or give you maximum flexibility when editing later. Next up, we have the Nikon Z5, a camera that challenges what entry-level really means. This full-frame beauty features a 24.5 megapixel sensor that delivers jaw-dropping image quality wrapped in a body tough enough to handle just about anything. Rainstorm? Dust storm? No problem. The 273-point autofocus system is where the Z5 really gets exciting. With eye autofocus, it locks onto your subject's eyes with pinpoint accuracy, even in dim lighting. Portrait photographers, this one's for you. Pair this with the high-resolution electronic viewfinder, EVF, and you've got a crystal-clear window to your masterpiece. Want to shoot from some crazy angles? The 3.2-inch tilting touchscreen has you covered. Low shots, high shots, awkward angles, this screen makes it all effortless. What about workflow? The Z5's dual card slots are a godsend for pros who can't afford to lose a shot. It's like having insurance for your creativity. And speaking of insurance, the in-body image stabilization, IBIS, works like magic, countering shakes across 5 axes for tack-sharp images, even when shooting handheld. Versatility is the Z5's secret weapon. Paired with the retractable 24 to 50mm kit lens, it's the ultimate travel companion. And when paired with its impressive 470-shot battery life, you can spend an entire day shooting without scrambling for a charger. And yep, we've managed to find an exclusive bundle deal for the Z5, so hit that link in the description before it's gone. Moving into third place is the Nikon Z63, a camera that's redefining the mid-range market. On paper, its 24-megapixel partially stacked sensor may sound modest, but don't be fooled. This technology is anything but ordinary. The Z63's EVF is a masterpiece. 5.76 million dots of stunning clarity. It's Nikon's brightest and clearest yet, offering a lag-free natural view that rivals even the best optical systems. Whether it's low-light landscapes or backlit portraits, this viewfinder handles it all like a champ. Speed is where the Z63 really flexes. Shooting at 120 FPS in APS-C crop mode, this camera is a dream for wildlife and sports photographers chasing those split-second moments. Even in full-frame mode, the 20 FPS burst shooting with zero buffer lag ensures you won't miss a beat. And the video capabilities? Absolute fire! The Z63 records in 6K at 60 FPS, offering insane flexibility for editing. Its ProRes RAW recording option takes things to Hollywood levels, while the stacked sensor practically eliminates rolling shutter issues. The autofocus is smarter than ever, recognizing people, animals, and even vehicles with uncanny precision. Imagine tracking a bird mid-flight or capturing the motion of a speeding car. This system does it effortlessly. Taking the runner-up spot is the Nikon ZF, a camera that marries classic design with cutting-edge tech. Inspired by Nikon's legendary FM2, the ZF isn't just a nostalgia trip, it's a serious photographic tool. Let's start with its 24.5 megapixel full-frame sensor, which shines in low-light conditions. The ZF excels in preserving details and dynamic range, delivering images that pop even when the light gets tricky. But what makes the ZF truly unique is its retro aesthetic, complete with manual exposure dials that make you feel every adjustment. It's tactile, intuitive, and just plain fun to use. The ZF is also a haven for vintage lens lovers. Specialized focus aids like focus peaking and split image displays make manual focusing with old-school glass a breeze. Combine that with its best-in-class image stabilization offering up to 8 stops of compensation, and you've got a recipe for razor-sharp shots, handheld or otherwise. And it's not just about stills. The ZF records 4K video with full pixel readout, ensuring sharp, detailed footage. Add N-Log and HLG profiles into the mix, and you've got a camera ready for high-end video production. Finally, taking the throne is the one and only Nikon Z8. If cameras could flex, the Z8 would have bigger biceps than its spec sheet. It's not just a mini Z9, it's a category-defining masterpiece that makes flagship features accessible in a practical form. The 45.7 megapixel stacked sensor is the star of the show, capturing ultra-detailed images with astonishing speed. At 20 FPS in full resolution or a mind-blowing 120 FPS at 11 megapixels, the Z8 is a beast for fast action. And thanks to the stacked design, rolling shutter issues? Gone. The 493-point autofocus system is nothing short of revolutionary, tracking everything from darting wildlife to fast-moving athletes with surgical precision. The 3D tracking mode, borrowed from Nikon's DSLR heritage, is now even sharper in the mirrorless realm. Video shooters? Take note. The Z8 records 8K at 30 FPS and 4K at 60 FPS with continuous recording for over 2 hours. This is serious filmmaking territory, especially with 10-bit N-Log and ProRes RAW options. And let's talk about durability. The weather-sealed magnesium alloy body is built to survive the rigors of professional use, yet it remains surprisingly lightweight. Add dual CF Express/XQD card slots for safe backup, and you've got a camera that's ready for anything. Pro tip: there's a limited time deal on the Z8 right now, so don't wait. Check the description and grab it while it lasts. And there you have it, our countdown of Nikon's best cameras this year. Each one of these models brings something unique to the table, so whether you're a budding vlogger, a seasoned photographer, or a hybrid shooter looking for the perfect tool, there's something here for you. Don't forget to check the links in the description for updated prices and deals. And hey, if this guide helped you out, Show some love by hitting like, leaving a comment, and subscribing for more camera content.